The fight between Elon and the government bureaucrats is getting insane. It is going at next level. The fight between Elon Musk and Usaid official is considered one of the most dramatic turns ever in human history. It is comparable to a Hollywood drama. Let us see what happened so far. So, Elon's team raided the headquarters of USAID. USAID stand for United States Agency for International Development. The official of this organization refused to cooperate with Elon Musk Doge team, and hence Doge gave ultimatum: get out or else we will bring Marshall to evict you. Trump gave approval to Doge to do this, and hence, out of fear, the officials evacuated the building. The building right now is sealed and official can't enter the headquarters. All the data as well as transaction treasury is now in Elon's hand. Elon is accessing it. As a result, workers of USAID began threatening workers of the Doge team. In return, Elon gave cases against these workers through DOJ, Department of Justice. Democrats entered this fight and took the stand in favor of these aid workers and officials. Why this is happening in the first place? Let us explore and find out the reason behind this. The history of this organization is quite old. People say it began in 1961 when John F. Kennedy approved it after the act passed through the Congress to institutionalize it. Although this is not true. He only institutionalized it but did not start it. The man who started this organization was none other than the President Hoover. Hoover was a big international aid worker. He gave aid to injured soldiers and veterans during First World War between 1914 to 1918, and especially during Spanish flu pandemic in 1918 to 1920. This made Herbert Hoover one of the most famous person of 1910, 1920s and even early 1930s. But when he became president, he took this aid work as a foreign policy measure of United States. He made it as a part of US government, especially the State Department. The policy of giving aid and help to other nations in return of getting favor to United States from this nation to make US powerful as well as make US influential. It looked like this is intent for good, but in actuality, according to Elon Musk, it is nefarious. We have to remember that Herbert Hoover is considered one of the worst presidents in American history. His policy led to the Wall Street crash 1929 and he only worsened it. And as a result, he started giving foreign aid to the countries when US was in a dire economic situation. How funny. That is why he was loser in 1933 election against Delano Roosevelt. But the fault of Delano Roosevelt and later president is that instead of removing this policy, they only continue to further aid this policy. And as a result, this organization got so powerful, it became unaccountable to the US government. Even the senators forget the president. Rand Paul, Ron Paul, Johnny Ernst, Marco Rubio, Elon Musk, and other senators and otherwise have accused this organization of being non-cooperative. They say this organization want to work on interest of global, not national. They think that US government officials have no right to know what is going on. They think that they are the best, they will do the program of the world. Elon Musk accused this very organization of sponsoring terrorism, revolution, regime change, instability, sponsoring wokeism, demonic acts, as well as sponsoring mass censorship. They even accused this department or agency of sponsoring prosecutor, lawyer, as well as filing cases against Donald Trump of Russia collusion and others. This is why Elon Musk is angry and he wants to just take this department down permanently. He does not want it to get reformed. Although Marco Rubio and Donald Trump said they want this organization not to be autonomous but to be a direct servant department, a subsidiary department under State Department. Though Elon wants it completely gone. No trace of it should be there. Elon Musk called it criminal organization. Elon Musk even said this organization sponsored research of COVID-19 virus, which resulted in death of millions. He called it criminal organization. Trump called it organization run by lunatics. And hence, they said that taxpayer money should not be used to fund such program. Taxpayer money should be used to fund welfare of people. But unfortunately, according to Elon, it is used to fund interest of activity that goes against national interest of United States. Let Elon give an example. He said that the coup in Bangladesh, or the revolution in which pro-America Sheikh Hasina was overthrown in favor of anti-America Muhammad Yunus. Another case of Brazil. Pro-America Bolsonaro was overthrown in favor of anti-America Lula. And so on. And then the worker of this organization said that Elon is a Chinese puppet. If US aid is gone, then China will win. Elon said, what is this? Why this hypocrisy? What they also did in Ukraine and Georgia is bad according to Elon. And hence Elon want to get away from this. Did USAID had impact in India? Yes. In fact, not just India but also globally. USAID has sponsored censorship program of men right organization and men right institution and sponsored misandric, feminist, gynocentric policy like reserve coaches for women, beating men if they by mistake enter women's coach, reserve seat for women in general coach, no reserve coach for men, in fact opposing it, then separate security check in which men can be stripped naked for suspicion, whereas women will be covered through a box during a security check, which does not happen in USA by the way. They even ban organization like Anil Murthy's Real Sif and other institutions. Anil Murthy has been badly suppressed by USAID organization just because he raised the issue of men's right and so on. USAID is an ultra-feminist institution in general as well as very misandric in nature. They just want feminism, that to American or say Western version, the worst version, to spread globally. In fact, they're successful. They lobbied and they even passed 33% reservation seat to women in Indian Parliament as well as freebie to women in bus, car, whatever, tickets. This is going next level. This all happened because of USAID, according to Anil Murthy of Real Sif. In fact, Real Sif fought very hard and hence they are alive today. And Anil Murthy is thankful to Elon for being pro-free speech. And Elon Musk is also grateful to humanity and people of the world are grateful to Elon Musk for protecting free speech. Another example, in Chile, the churches, just out of fear of not getting money from Usaid, start teaching trans feminist agenda. In Chile, look at Ukraine, it got destabilized. You look at Georgia, it is almost destabilized. These are in health situation. Look at Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. These were considered anti-woke countries, but now these are considered extreme woke countries because of Usaid. According to Elon Musk and others, their transgender, feminism, all crap is promoted. Remember, these three Baltic countries are ex-Soviet state where wokeism should have been least, but unfortunately not. Maybe Trump will teach lesson to all of them. And what India can learn, if you have will, you can do it. Trump has shown how to be done. Just take down bureaucracy, which is the biggest obstacle. But unfortunately, Indian politician, just out of corruption and greed, does not want to take it down. They believe that money can be made at expense of men, like promoting 33% reservation to women in all institutions, promoting 20% reservation to women in educational institution, and in some area it is 80%, especially in schools as well as nursing home and hospitals, so on. Fortunately, Trump is considered as an anti-feminist president. He always said that he is not feminist. A first president in history of America to say this. Indeed, he is very brave. No one should question it. And so is Elon Musk. Thank you to both of them, and thanks to the United States, world will get all right again. US is beacon of hope. US is not doom state. If you do like the video, do press like button, do comment, do press subscribe button. Always subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And of course, do share to your loved one. Don't forget. The more the subscriber, the more the motivation for we people to make more videos. Namaste.